That's what I'm doing. And I don't even think we have any ATC down here. That doubtful. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Hang on here. Alright, guys. Here we go, guys. We're back again with another one in the... actually, we gotta respawn. We have the wrong livery, so I want to go ahead and do that. Actually, no, hang on. We got the wrong livery, unfortunately. Hang on, what livery? It's British Airways livery I'm supposed to have on, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and change that. Here it is. Yeah, because this is a British Airways, apparently, one of their routes. So, who am I to argue? So, Mbpv. Providencials, that's in, man, it's nice down there, man. It is. It's gonna be nice coming out of here. Yeah, that's really the, wow. I guess my aircraft is too large to, you know, spawn out at the proper gate, but okay, it is what it is. Alright, guys, make sure the park brake's set, landing gear is down, wipers are off, and speed brakes are stowed for as well, flaps are stowed. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome back to another episode. As we can see, we reloaded the British Airways livery. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to backtrack runway 10 and then do a U-turn. God damn, and get out of here. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's get our gates. Let's get our stairs, and let's get our ground power connected and all that good stuff. All right. So let's go down below. Right, let's go get our battery on, and then we'll go. Let's get our ground power connected. Actually. Okay, ground power has been requested. Let's go ahead and it's both primary and secondary available. Let's get those running. D-route on, IFE pass, cabin utility going on. APU's off for now. Everything here is basically auto. Emergency lights armed and guarded. In service phones going on. Window heats going on for sure. Throw on the C1 and C2 pump. All our pumps are gonna go auto. Demand pumps are gonna go auto. Seatbelt signs will stay off for now. Smoke and stands will go on. All our lights as required. Lighting as required. Just turn it up just a little bit. Landing lights, turn off lights going off. And everything here is basically auto. Fuel pumps off. Wing and engine anti-ice stay off. Nav will stay on for now. Runway turn off sights, taxi lights, strobe lights will stay off. And yeah, let's go ahead and get some information. Okay, so we figured out our Navigraph situation, so we should be good to go. Download that. Departure. Altimeter 9er. No, 1016. Okay. So we're waiting for our screens to come alive still. Alright, let's go wait and bounce. Input. Okay, passengers. Passenger count is 294. What the hell? Here you go. Okay. I got it. The max, I got it now. 100%. Okay, I got it. Okay. Alright, so now we can go down below. As you can see, we got our screens all our screens alive. Wonderful. FMC, pausing it. Grab a GPS coordinate. We'll paste it in the block there. And our home airport today is Mbpv, which is what's the name of the airport here? Hang on, maybe Mbpv. Providenciales. The Turks Caicos, so it's MB, Mike, Bravo, Papa, Victor, Mbpv, right? Cool. And then that's good there. And so route request, flight plan, set payload, wonderful. Set fuel, wonderful. So our fuel today was how many pounds? I need way more fuel than that. Oh, this is in kilograms. Hang on. Use current time. Yes. It's gotta adjust this to kilograms. That's why. Okay, yes, so 15.6, we have more than enough. Wonderful. Next page is our departure arrival. So clear. Departure. Okay, route request. And okay, so Mbpv. Boom. Route request. Okay, send brief. Select route. Runway 10. Thank you. And activate. And load. Wonderful. Wind data, send forecast uplink ready. Wonderful. Wind data uplink ready. Wonderful. Perf init uplink. Wonderful. Alright, execute that. Alright. So our flight number today is British Airways. Where are we? 252. But our call sign is always Speedbird. So we accept that flight plan. We'll adjust our cruise altitude down to 310. Reserve 6.2 sounds about right. Looks right on our cross check here on our flight plan. And takeoff select temp. Let's get that from our performance tool. Runway 10. Import, and calculate. Select temp for day is 64. 64 degrees. Boom. And then we'll go ahead and That's good there. Flap is gonna be 5. Actually, we can bring it up here. So flap 5. And center of gravity will be, it should be automatic. Okay, go 6.25. So let's grab that on our trim. See the diamond? Okay, so we can get our APU running. Get it on. And let's get our gates. Actually, hang on. And thrust limits. Finish my, okay, so 150 plus 10, so that's 160. That's V2. Light director's going on. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the ground connections here. Let's get the stairs. Thanks, but no thanks there, Microsoft. Appreciate you. And then we can get GSX. Sorry, not GSX, but PACX loading. Be 40 minutes. And then we'll kill this for now. And we'll go ahead and connect to Vatsim. What is it? So BAW 252. There you go. Nice. Alright. Looking good. Thrust limits. Take off a little bit there, alright? Let's go VNav. We'll do 240 below. 1,000 and then cruise off at 290. Let's do that and next page. The descent we'll deal with. Actually, we'll go ahead and plan that right now. Okay, so when am I taking off direct to Sean? Oh, no seats. I have no SIDS, right? Okay, so we're arriving runway 10. Oh, that's a trip. Do the RNAV 10. Execute that. It's a pretty straight line. What do you think about it? Okay, so let's get terrain. other on this side. Let's get GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. Boarding
Right, request boarding. Okay, there we go. It's a good thing they, I don't have far to taxi. The runway is literally right there. Right behind us. So, we don't have far to taxi. So, we're going to start loading, as you can see. Pushback tug.
Do you want to board crew?
Yes.
Blue bus is coming.
Get rid of the ground power, I think, huh?
Pilot's
Okay.
boarding starting.
Alright, where's that ground power at? Release. Alright.
Blue boarding starting.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. This guy's, unfortunately, guys, this is a real, I don't know. This is unusually short for British Airways, but it's apparently one of their flights done by the 777. Yeah. Yeah. Turks and Caicos up towards Nassau. Providenciales, this airport is called. Here's our crew getting on. Damn, it's like 16 crew. Jeez. Okay, so what airspace am I on here? Let's see. Okay, that's me. I'm in 126 points. That's Miami Center. So 126 point what? 275. 26.2. Let's go this way. 275. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this
Go.
time, please be sure to make sure
Auto
all
brake
large
going
center items are
RTO.
in overhead bins and your small items are
This is
unseated in
off.
front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant
5,000.
know and we will be happy to help you. If the overhead bin
Yeah, we're
is
doing
full,
runway
please make sure you close it as a
010.
courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats.
I think that's
If you're
flight
in an
level
emergency
100.
exit
Sorry,
row, please
heading
exit
100
seating
actually.
responsibilities in the
Yeah,
card
that
and
makes more
back
sense.
in front of you. If you're not able to
Your
comply with
passenger's
these
bus is
actions,
coming.
please let a flight attendant know so that way you can leave your seat.
Huh?
You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process.
Thank you.
We ask that larger electronic
Perfect.
devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
These guys.
Passengers boarding starting.
Alright, let's get it. Be glad that they actually load from all three exits of the well, the right side. All of the no door exits, not the overwing exit, it's the regular exits. I'm glad they actually utilize all of them. Load this thing up faster. I think we've probably got at least 2 more buses. Alright, where is this guy at? What's going on here? Oh. What are you doing? Turn on my nav displays and air datas to go. So I'm gonna have to take off and do a hard left for the looks like. He's gonna guide me, I'm sure. I'll get a instruction from ATC. Payload screen.
Bus is coming.
Yeah, works for me. Another one. What do you mean? Where's he going? Oh, this guy? Jesus, look at this guy. Look at him.
Passengers boarding starting.
Jesus, what a rough way. That was rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. Alright, so let's take a look at our charts coming out. Charts here. Departure. We don't have any sits, so we can just grab the charts. Yeah. Ponla. Mikas. Mikas and we'll see M-I-C-A-S. Be a good point of reference. I dropped that in. Is it even there? Let me see. Okay. So I gotta aim. Once I take off, I gotta aim towards Mikas, which is about a heading 340. Okay. And then I'm gonna go direct there, basically. So I'll keep that there. First. Progress on this side. So what's the altimeter again? 1016.
We're ready to go when you are.
1016 once. Twice.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard
close the
Flight
doors.
252. Our flight time will be roughly
I don't even know if I'm
1
gonna get
hour
ATC.
and
Like, I haven't heard
Please note the cabin doors
thing
now
yet. Hang on,
closed.
let me see
We
something.
ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane
I'm
mode and
connected.
your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please
Alright, let me
fasten
see if I
your
can get my
seatbelt and
clearance.
verify
Let's see.
it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure.
Let's
Cabin
hang
crew,
on.
prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by
Close
for
up all
all
our doors first. Hang on. Doors, close all. Arm all. Wonderful. Release all. Let me
This
see if
parking is too small for your aircraft.
Alright, let's get it. Let me see if it's Miami Center, but I don't think they're on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Actually, hang on. Let me just grab my charts first before I contact them.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Where is it? Okay, that's not it. Parking gates coordinations. No. Easy ESA air ops. No. Is that really it? This is brutal. That's horrible.
Locking gear.
Miami Center, Speedbird 252 heavy radio check. One 2.75, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what it is. Hang on. Yeah. Leave that there. I might be I just have to fix my settings here. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Can you know what? Yeah. Let's try this again. We already have a flight plan, yada yada. Settings. Audio. Okay, get together. And connect. Right, here we go. And Miami Center, Speedbird 252 heavy radio check.
Super 252, reading 5x5.
Roger, at the gates here, Providencial. Looking to pick up IFR to Nassau. Speedbird 252 heavy.
Super 252 heavy, I have a new route for you. Advise ready to copy.
Go ahead.
Alright, Super 252, clear to the Nassau airport. Radar vectors to Micas. Then the Alpha 555 airway to Indy. Then direct Zulu Quebec Alpha. Maintain 4000, expect flight level 29ers, expect amended altitude flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency, this frequency 126.27, squawk is 4521.
Alright, just clear to Nassau via the mic departure and airway air Alpha 555. And then on to Indy, then Zulu Quebec Alpha. Initial altitude 4000, expect 300, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4521 in the box for you. Speedbird 252 heavy.
Super 252 heavy, readback is correct. Push to start, pass discretion, expect runway 10 for departure. Advise ready for taxi.
I appreciate my discretion. Will advise ready for taxi. Speedbird 252 heavy. Oof, man, that was a lot. Alright. We can go ahead with... Where are we here? get our beacon logos. Fuel pumps can go on.
And 451 heavy request cockpit lead for 5 minutes.
That's approved as requested, advise them back.
I will go 45 heavy.
Okay, we gotta get rid of the chocks. And get rid of the chocks. Where are we here? Okay. So we'll go straight back, and then I will just go straight back. We're not gonna. So I'm gonna once again I'm gonna go Micas. I figured as much. Good thing I got that. Okay, good to go. Let's get our. Okay, we're good. Let's get our. I think we got them. Yeah, let's go straight back. It's GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Straight, just go straight back. Yeah, just go straight back.
Release parking brakes, please.
Thank you. Squawk 452 now.
All engines clear. Start at will.
5 2 1 to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft.
Think I got it.
You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments.
I'm not even
to
paying
download
attention to
the
this. This
One,
is
emergency exits on this
ridiculous.
aircraft.
Nassau
Sorry.
departure.
Behind you. In case of
I'm
Don't
okay.
emergency,
see you there on the radar. Confirm you're climbing to 2,100 out of Nassau.
It would never be like this in real life. It wouldn't be parked like this to begin with, so
I'm
just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head.
Okay,
Tighten the
get
straps
there,
if
get there.
necessary, and breathe normally.
Go through our
Although the
checklist.
bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove.
JetBlue 221 affirmative, radar contact, turn right heading 230, climb and maintain 12,000.
Or between the armrests.
2.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove
This is
the vest.
ridiculous.
Flip it over your head.
This is
Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten.
this is
Replace the
ridiculous.
vest, pull firmly on the red cord
Okay.
only when
Go ahead,
exiting
introduce
aircraft.
fuel.
If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and
CP,
light. If
takeoff
necessary, your
speed,
seat cushion
CEO,
can be
trim,
used as a secondary
got all that.
flotation device. Pull the cushion from the
Taxi,
seat, slip your arms into the
takeoff
straps, and
briefing,
hug the
got all
cushion
that.
to your chest. Please securely stow all
Doors
personal
closed, got
items.
all
Make
that.
sure your seatbelts are fastened,
JetBlue
and
221, did you
seat
copy? Turn right heading
fastenings are all
230, climb and
full
maintain
upright
12,000.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law.
JetBlue
All
221,
this
Miami.
information and more can be found in the safety card located
I'm just
in
gonna
the
What's aircraft
maneuver
on
out of
again?
this
We suggest reading this
the way
and
of
letting
this
the cabin member know if you have any questions.
aircraft.
Thank you
Just
for
a
flying
dash
with
8 in
us
front of
again.
us,
Roger,
just to the
welcome
left,
back.
and then we'll call for taxi clearance.
JetBlue 221, turn right heading 230, climb and maintain
Go
12,000.
ahead, start engine number 1, and we can get rid of GSX.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, we'll go ahead and introduce fuel.
Route 1794, Miami Center, welcome.
Damn.
Mynn 221, when able, proceed direct to Nico, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Well, at least you're getting some ATC, so that's not too bad. Not mad at that at all.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Bearing 787, Miami Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level
Left is clear.
370.
Right is clear.
Thanks, bud. Okay, looks like we got a good start on one as well. Alright. Let's go ahead, go over to our flight control. Actually, hang on. Anti-ice recall. Recall is checked. Flight controls, we're going to check right now. Where are you? Flight controls with me. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Rudders, full left. Full right. Neutral. Good to go. Flight controls, we'll get flap 5. Alright, good to go, and we're basic. Hang on. Flight controls good to go, and ground equipment is clear. Checklist is good to go. Flaps set to 5, good to go. That's after takeoff check. Alright. Let's I'm just gonna maneuver out of the way of this dash 8 because it's you know, just get out of his way. So initial, he said 4,000. Let's drop that in.
Cabin is ready.
Cabin's ready, thank you. And center, Speedbird 252 heavy ready to taxi.
Speedbird 252 heavy. Verify squawking 4521, then backtrack and line up runway 10 via Alpha.
Okay, I'll verify that for you and backtrack 10 via Alpha. Speedbird 252 heavy. And that was 4521, you said?
4521, affirmative.
Okay, it's in the box for you.
JetBlue 221, contact Miami Center 132.2, good day. Club.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so take this left here. Basically, I'm gonna throw our lights on, landing lights. Turn off lights as well. And then we're gonna turn it right. We're gonna backtrack onto 10 and get out of here. Do a U-turn, get out of here. Here we go. So we're gonna head down the runway and then do a U-turn. So backtrack. We're backtracking right now. So we'll head down and then we'll do a U-turn, come back up. Take off. Auto throttle is armed. Hopefully you don't have to come back. Okay, let's throw up some data on the first officer's side here. What does he have? Nothing? Yeah, at least the chart's fine. Yeah. Alright, looking good. Okay, let's get our SID. That's fine, it's good enough. So basically we're gonna head up to 4,000 and left turn to Micus. Hang on here, let me slow down. See if I can add it in. ICS. Okay. Okay, there we go. Do gotta do a U-turn, a hard U-turn here. Holy. Ah! Can I pull it off? Come on. Swing it around, come on. You can do it. Yeah, I don't think I got. I don't think I got takeoff clearance.
Miami Center, flight level 360, JetBlue 070. JetBlue 070, Miami Center, roger.
Center, just holding here on 10, waiting for your clearance.
Beaver 252, roger. Runway 10, clear for takeoff. Firing my heading.
Clear for takeoff 10. Speedbird 252 heavy. Thanks. All right, let's go. And Toga. Flight upwards. Airspeed is alive. Takeoff thrust is set. 70 knots. 80 knots. That's neutral.
V1.
Rotate. Oh, the winds are calm. Holy. Positive rate. Throw the gear up. Get our trim. Oh, it's nice. Ho ho ho. Safety lights are off. Good. You can.
Beaver 252, radar contact, clear direct to Micah, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
Clear direct Micah's up to 300. Speedway 252 heavy. Okay, we can start our turn. Yeah, let me just get my altitude in here. Oof, it looks nice. Let's get another turn here. Maybe we can go flap 1. Nice. Nice. We'll lower our nose here. See if we can trim it off. And flap up. Alright, let's lower our nose. Let's pick up some speed here. Too much speed. Standard pressure. Nice. We'll hand fly it up for now. Looking good. Looking pretty good. 7,000. Not bad, guys. That's nice, eh? Lower nose. Gonna trim it down just a little bit here.
American 2790, Miami Center, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet, so you may turn
We'll
on
hand it over
larger
to the
portable
autopilot.
electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you will be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Yeah, okay. We hand it over to the heading. At 325. Just gonna make a left turn here. We can turn off lights. And once you complete this turn here, I'll turn off the and we can start start speeding up here. Yeah, 280 is good for now. Vertical speed, let's get at least 2,000 feet per minute. Works for me. Alright, seatbelt sign's gonna roll off.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Nice. I'm seeing it. Crazy. Plus 17. Looking good. Alright, landing lights can come off now. Okay, now we can do... Okay. Now we can do, Alright, there we go. We're good now. So it's screwing up. That waypoint was making my waypoints look like crap. Look what the hell. At 16,000, we're looking good. Alright, left, slight left turn here. That was a nice departure. I like to think so. 17,000 looking good. Let's see where we are here. Do we have he's covering us for a while, I think. Let's see. He probably for the entire way. Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, we have tower over there too. So yeah, he's gonna cover us for the entire way, and then we have tower over at Nassau. So that'll be we'll get some good ATC. Nice. And there we are. We just hit Micah's. Now, on our charts here, we are on the way out. Nice. Oops, my bad. And the weather looks good all for the entire flight, so that's pretty good. 19,000. Does the sun look like... Is it just me, or does the sun look like it's already setting? Like, in a sim. Jesus. And there you guys have it. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed that, departure. Alright, 20,000, just past 20,000, coming up on 21. It's looking good. Been airborne now just under 10 minutes. Probably got about another 40 minutes or so of flight remaining. Yeah, it's a short one. So we can trade speed for a little bit. So let's see if we can get up to 2,500 feet per minute, and then we'll back off. Once the speed drops a little, we won't go below 250, and then we'll back off.
Virgin 1152 Miami Center, roger, welcome.
Damn, smoking? Yes. I want that to remain on, please. Thank you. Nice, guys, nice. I'm doing good. $27,000. We got about 4,000 feet left to go. Hopefully we can serve some. Probably not. I don't think you guys get any snacks. So once we're about 40 miles out from our, okay, let's make it 50 miles out from our descent. I'll start the planning it. Take a minute or two. Don't take long. Coming up on 29,000. Good. 30,000 looking good. Alright, we can drop our speed. Actually, you know what? There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me turn this down here. I'm gonna take us outside, guys. Look at that. That's a view. Alright, serving snacks and drinks. Awesome.
Beaver 252 got one more 6 after Indy advised ready to
Our
copy.
lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary
Say again.
drinks.
I'll speak with
Drinks and
252.
drinks are available for a small charge.
Beaver
Please note,
252
only
after
accept credit
Indy,
cards.
proceed direct to Bosar. That's Bravo, Oscar, Sierra, Alpha, Romeo.
So after Indy, direct Bosar, speaker 252 heavy.
Thanks, sir.
Do I have that in mind? If I have it. Hang on here. Actually, hang on here. Might be able to see it. Get through this.
Rouge 1794, cross Pmdg at a maintain flight level 290. Rouge 1794, cross Pmdg at a maintain flight level 290.
Cross Pmdg, flight level 290, Rouge 1794.
Damn it.
Alpha X-ray Yankee 45.
This is gonna suck, but it's okay. Is it in my videos? Like Alright. Okay, top of descent in about 160 miles. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we got a 99% satisfaction rate. Expected arrival in about... You can add about... Cut about 10 minutes, cut about 5 minutes to that. So in about 55 minutes, so about 50... I'd say about 53 minutes. Expected arrival time. They're 40% away serving snacks and yeah. What the hell?
From the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
There you have it. There you have it. How's it going, guys? What is happening? What's happening? Welcome to the stream, guys. Just making our way up to Nassau there. We just took off out of the Turks and Caicos with our just massive 777 here. Don't know what I was thinking, but here we are. And yeah, we're gonna go squeeze it into another. We're gonna take off out of a tiny airport, and we're gonna go squeeze it into another tiny airport. Yeah. Yep. Self-made problems right here, but anyways, yeah. Here we are. We'll be all right. Runway's more than long enough. Let's take a look, actually. I know I said I'd take a look. There's no standard arrivals until MYNN. I'm pretty sure we're doing a RNAV in 210. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so there's the RNAV in 210. Let's blow up this chart here a little bit here. Okay, approach course 098, mandatory 1600 feet. Okay, airport elevation 16. Okay. So once you hit Moley, you need to start our descent. Okay. Once we hit Moley, we start our descent. Oh, looking good. It's top of the week basically, so I think we'll start off the week right with some 737 Max 8, guys. What do you guys think? I'm thinking some Max 8. I think we can get some Max 8 in. So we'll probably start the week off with that, possibly tomorrow. So don't forget to hit the notification for that. Subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll see you then. So ATC's gone. Unfortunately, we're on our own for a bit. We're gonna be on our own for the rest of the flight. Got a little too excited there, unfortunately, but here we are. So good thing it's only like an hour. We only have like another what? I'd say another. Okay, so we're gonna start our descent in about 90 miles, 40. And about 110 miles, we're going to start a descent. So, about another 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It's kind of odd. We've been airborne now, what, 24 minutes? About another 40 minutes. Could speed up. Okay, looks like we're done with the snacks at the back. That was honestly that was a very scenic departure coming out of Turks and Caicos. They're very turquoise. Turks, get it? Turquoise, very turquoise down there. Turquoise and Caicos. But you know what's really what's more scenic? Coming out of St. Martin, man. I gotta do that departure again. That was crazy. That's probably my craziest departure I've done so far. Say Martin. Coming out, that right hook you gotta take immediately after you, like 100 feet off. You gotta make that turn. You know what I mean? A 100 feet off, you want to make that turn. Start hitting that turn. You know, it's crazy. Nice. Crazy. 28 minutes in now. We're 28 minutes in. Still seeing top of climb. Is that a bug? It's like chasing the top of climb bug. What the hell? Anyway, less than 80 miles. We're gonna start our descent. So we're gonna go down. Hang on. What's my next waypoint? Jobu? $2,000, I guess. We're just gonna dive down to 2,000 after that. On the looks of it. Damn. Nope. Let's set it. Okay, you know what? First, I'll set it down on an initial of 5,000 just so we can have a. And then we'll start as a base, and then once we get closer, we'll start. You know. -3. -17, not headwind. Good. Nice. Nice. So we're holding off here with a speed 290. Nice. We got 5,000 in the box for now. Okay, we'll do full flaps. Ooh. No, we'll do flap 25. 135. they auto brake 3. All right, there we go. Wow. That's nice. $40 miles to start a descent. Not too bad. Hopefully I remember to put the recorder on this time. Looking good, guys. Looking good. All right. Looking good. Should be landing in about, sorry, descending in about 30 miles. copyright. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna start a descent here real soon, guys. In about less than 10 miles. So W 5 and 15. Alright, we start the descent.
Customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Oh damn, you need forms to land to travel from Turks and Caicos to Nassau? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that. It's just right there. Your next door neighbors practically. But hey, what do I know? All right, we started our descent, guys. Let's get it. Not bad. Alright, we still got a ways to go, like 80 miles. Thank you. Yeah, we're going straight down to 5,000. Alright, coming up on 21,000, looking good speed 290. Well, we'll go ahead and throw the seatbelt signs back on. Where are you at?
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However,
No, you
we
cannot.
ask that you keep your
What are you
seatbelt fastened
doing?
when needed in case of unexpected turbulence.
Looking good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come once we get to about 10 miles abeam. I'm gonna make a left turn. I'm gonna make my own base. Sorry, downwind and then base, and then come in for runway 10. Because this is crazy. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, so not 15, about 10 miles, and then 10 miles abeam. I'll make a left turn. We're going airborne now, what, 44 minutes? So yeah, this makes sense. And we're at 17,000 feet. We're already descending out of, coming out of 17,000 feet for 5,000. Yeah, we'll be on the ground in the next between 15 and 20 minutes. Alright, let's run through that descent check list. Where you at? Recall is checked. Notes good to go. Auto brake set 3. Landing data is set. Approach briefing is done. Yeah, we set those out. You set those altimeters, right? Hang on, what was that? .3004. Don't think we did that. So 3004 and standard. Good. .3004 and standard and good to go. Good to go. Alright. 14,000. We're coming out of 14,000. And we're looking good, man. Let's start slowing down. If we gotta help out with some speed brakes if we need to, it's okay. Yeah, let's keep it at 240 for now. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. here. Damn. Not too shabby, just passing 11,000. And we can kill the spoilers, huh? I think so. There you go. Nice.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Not bad, guys. Not bad. Okay, so pretty soon here I'm gonna take over manual. I'm gonna take over lateral control of the airplane. Okay. See to get down to about 5,000. Nice. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. Okay, we can slow down. 230. Alright, speed 230, that's good. Looking pretty good. Moving through some clouds here. Okay, 1,000 feet left to go. We're at turnoffs can go on as well. And landing lights can go on. I think I see the airport too, just up over here to my 12 o'clock position-ish. Standard pressure. Once, twice, and 3 times. Nice. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's roll. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music for now, guys, and then we'll let's get this rolling again. Jeez, look at that water. Yeah, there we go. We can slow to 220. Okay, so we'll hold here at 5,000 at 10 miles. I'll make a left turn to a head of about, I don't know, a 280. Around 4,000 feet. We got over here. So as you can see, our airport's over. It's over this island here. I can't make it out just yet, but once we get lower, that's probably it right there. Actually, just off to the coast. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice arrival. If that's the case. All right, let's start our left turn. Ah. Jesus. I almost way overshot there, Jesus. That's good. 27 ish. Yeah, that's fine. It's perfect actually. We should see our runway, but I don't see it. I'm pretty sure it's just off to the coast here. Let's go down 3,000 feet. We can slow 210. Give you flap 1. Ah, there's the runway. Okay, I see it. There we go. Go ahead and actually no, we won't do it just yet. There we go. I was wondering what was going on there. At Cobra, but I need to be at 2,000. Bad. Good. So we'll keep downwind, keep going downwind another about 5 miles or so, and then we'll start our right turn. Not bad. Now we're expected to be on the ground for another 17 minutes, so we're good. Alright, once we start our descent, start that turn. Start that turn.
Radio altimeter.
Gotcha. We'll go ahead on the speed brake while we're at it. Start our turn. And we're only doing flap 25 today. Ladies and gents. 0. Get a flap 5. I'm not sure what the hell it is you think you're doing to me here. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Jesus. Fucking brutal. Alright. Let's drop the gear. Help us with some, get the lights on. Alright, power back on. Let's get our speed back in check here. A little low. It's not. Let's keep perfect. Let's get some power back on. Jesus. Throw the power. I gotta throw the power back on because. Let's see here. You back on. Alright, flap. 15. I see it now. Fill up 20. Okay, there we go. And flap 25. There we go. Alright, here we go. Runway's in sight. Gear down. 3 green. Flaps 25. Auto brake is set. Speed brake is armed. Let's put this bird on the ground, guys.
500.
500 feet checked. Check. Holy smokes.
$100.
100 feet.
50. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
And reversals. Manual braking. Gates are going to be off to our right. Oof.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 3:21 p.m. and it's currently about 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dang.
You can now use your mobile
Jesus,
device.
lucky them.
Please remain seated until the aircraft
We'll
has
take
come
this
to a complete stop and
taxiway.
the
This
seatbelt sign
taxiway
is
is not
turned
rendering
off.
properly.
Remember
What's
to
going on
use
here?
caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Alright, landing lights can go. Let's get the APU running. And turn off lights can go. Let's go. Flaps can roll up. Stow those away. Auto brake can go off. Stop recording. Nice. We'll just try and find the biggest parking spot we can find. Go right here. And we can turn off the clocks. Yeah. We made good time. Made pretty good time. Hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, exact actually. How do we want to do this? Do it like these guys do it? Just hang on here. Let's try it this way. I'm gonna try and see. I knew this was gonna be a really short, shitty. Hang on here. Hang on here. I'm trying to park too. Hang on here. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Let's put the brakes on. Yeah? How's that look? Squeeze in some more? Yeah. Let's go up. Let's move up a little bit more. That's fine there. Should be fine there. Alright. Yeah, I should be fine there. Alright, we got our APUs running. Lovely. APU is running. We need we can shut down actually. 1 and 2. Let's get our gates. But oh, before we do that, Actually, no. I think we're fine. We can go ahead and open up the doors, get everything, get all our ground services, ground operations, set chocks, and stairs. Door. Okay. Let's get the entries, cargoes. Where are my stairs? Yeah, disarm all. There we go. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Alright, get all our lights off. We'll go ahead and do that actually. While we're here, we'll get our logos as beacons and start turning off. Taxi lights can go off as well. Strobes. And pumps coming offline. As well as FE. Devo coming offline. Emergency lights coming off. Inner service going off as well. Window heats can come off. Super signs. Signs will stay auto. There it is, guys. Anyway, so there it is, guys. There it is into Nassau. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. What we'll do is, there it is. Oof, look at that thing. Oof. Let the thing go. This thing's huge, man. Let's take a look at the, if we can. Let's see if we can take a look at the, there we go. Okay, never mind the doors open, just mind all that, okay? Let's see if I can. Alright. Passengers. And flight. Nice. 351. Ooh. There we go. That's better. There we go. Alright, let's see how it looks from the passenger's point of view. Left side. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, hang on. Not bad. Pretty nice. They did a good job with the scenery down on this region of the sim. Damn. Okay, there's the flare. Oh. Damn. That's actually not too shabby. Hang on. See from the right side. Oof. Yeah, I had a little bit of. I had a slight crosswind coming in, but it is what it is. Slight crosswind coming in. That's why you see me juggling here. Oof. Not too bad. This is a threshold. Okay. Alright. There's a 50-foot mark and retard. Flare. Bring it. Hold it. There it is. Oof. Okay. Let's see from the outside view. Here we go. Let's back it up. Put that door away. Oh my god. Okay. Don't mind the door. It's a stupid recorder thing. I'm just gonna turn it this way. Like, it's so ugly. Like, it's so ugly. Anyway. Nice though. I've never been to Nassau, but from what I hear, this is actually like oh, it's almost 1-for-1 how it looks like. So, hey, I could say I've been to Nassau now in 2024. Not bad. I mean, I think I was at the 10-mile mark. I was off by like at least by at least a mile. I was off by at least a mile to the right. So I had to adjust. There it is. Flare. Nice. Here it is. That ain't half bad in my opinion. I'll take that any day. Let's do this side. Sorry, this side. Oh no. Can I see if I can? I hate when it does this, man. Like I might not be able to do this side. What we could do is we could just. Oh yeah. Alright, we're just. So be our final view. I hate all that looks. I hate when this recorder is so trash. Or whatever. They got so much work to do with it. There we are. Final view, guys, and then we'll call it for the day. Not bad. Let's get the law. I want to see once those wheels hit the ground. I want to see that rate of descent. Don't mind the doors. It's just a recorder. It's a simple, silly recorder. Picture all this happen with the doors closed. This recorder's ridiculous. Let's see how we looked. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, there's the flare. The beginnings of the flare, okay. And cut the power too flat. I landed too flat. I mean, it's okay. Nah. Nope. I give it a... Nah. I give it a 4 out of 10. I landed too flat. Alright guys. But yeah. That's gonna be it. You gotta be your own greatest critique, right? So yeah, I should have flared a little bit more, at least half degree up. Nose up. And yeah, just another half degree up. Nose up. But hey, it is what it is. All in all, not too bad. Pretty good day for simming. Out of what was it? Turks and Caicos. Very nice departure out of there. I'm gonna try and do that more often because that was actually very scenic. Very actually enjoyed that. But yeah, Turks and Caicos up to Nassau. All right, guys. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was a quick one. You guys would like a dog or fly with the 777, but it is what it is. Yeah. Appreciate all of you guys that did stop by. Once again, show some love. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and notification, most important, for my upcoming streams. And yeah, I appreciate all of you guys that did show some love. I'll catch you guys in the next one.